Let's go.
Sandy here with Pampered Chef. I'm in the kitchen and I'm cooking some dinner tonight. Tonight I'm going to make one of our taste buds recipes. It's the maple glazed salmon. That looks so good. Doesn't that look good? The great thing about our taste buds recipes is you can adjust them to whatever you want. There's a couple things I don't have. Plus I'm going to add a few more vegetables than what this calls for. And some different vegetables. So I'm going to start off with my salmon fillets. I've got 4 salmon fillets that I've patted dry here, and I've already greased or oiled my stone. And the reason why I did that on this stone is because it's still pretty new. So I'm just going to place my fillets down. So I'll have to adjust just a little bit. Now, sheet pan meals are a great way to have a quick meal and use up what you have in the refrigerator. That's the great thing about the sheet pan meals. All right, now it says to brush some soy sauce and sprinkle evenly 2 teaspoons of the seasoning. So I'm going to use my basting brush. I'm just going to drizzle a little bit on here. And this recipe is calling for the savory maple spice. It's one of our spices, and it's really good. It's super, super good. I've tried it a couple times on a couple different things, and it's so good. So, so good. Alright, I'm just going to spread this around a little bit. And I'm going to flip it. And I am using low sodium soy sauce. I just put a little bit in here. So I get a little bit more on here. Okay. And it said, what did I say? 2 teaspoons. So I'm just going to sprinkle. I put my spices in these little jars and keep them in my pantry. And I just got these on Amazon. So when you get the taste buds every month, you will get recipe cards and the spices to go along with it. And the spices there's enough spices for more than just this recipe. So there's suggestions on what to use this spice for. And if you have this and you want more suggestions, let me know and I can find some for you. I also want to add some of our 3 onion rub. I love this onion rub. It's super good. And I'm gonna do a sprinkle, just like a twist of the pink salt, a twist of pepper. Now it doesn't call for that, but we like that. So now I'm gonna flip them. You like salmon? Y'all like salmon? Alright. Okay, I will be done with that. So let's just do a little more of this on this side. You know, if you have these pepper meals or salt and pepper meals, if the higher you lift up your meal, the better the spread you're going to get. the spray. I am notorious for over seasoning. I do it all the time. All right, so I've got my broccoli here. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how that's going to turn out. I did not have fresh broccoli. It went bad before I could eat it. So I'm having to use frozen. So I'm putting it on the bottom of the tray in hopes that it won't like steam it too much. So I'll let you know how it works out. If it doesn't, note to self, don't do it again. All right, now I'm going to add, let's see, the rest of my veggies. I've got some onions that I just sliced up. And I got about, it's a white onion or a yellow onion. And I just did half. Speaking of onion, I should put a little bit more of this on here. Okay, the rest of my onion. And in my tray here, I'm going to put a handful of carrots. All right. And I have some red and orange peppers in my tray. I'm going to put those on here. I don't know if you've all have seen this. These are our new serving trays. What are they called? Boy, now I forgot what those are called. They're new this catalog, and I just love them. They have vents on the bottom of the trays, or little drain racks on the bottom of the trays, and there's vent holes. So these are just serving tray is awesome. I'll have to find the real name of it. I'll post it in the link. Okay, now it says to, got all that, so we have a teaspoon of honey. Oh, this is not honey, this is oil. So a teaspoon of oil. Don't mind me. 2 tablespoons of honey. Put a sprinkle in this. Of this savory maple sauce is super good. Really good. It says to add some after you take it out. I might make up a little bit more, but I kind of poured it all on anyway. Mix this up just a little bit, just to kind of combine it. Now I probably could have put this in a bowl and mixed it all up like that. In hindsight, that's probably what I'll do, what I should have done next time. But you know, we're doing one pot meal here, so it's all right. It's all just going to be eaten up the same way. It's just for us. On our vegetables, that's just me. Again, make this your recipe. And I think I'm going to drizzle just a touch of olive oil, if there's any left in here. Forgot the mushrooms, we just put them on top. Now I'm using full mushrooms, and I've already washed them. They were pretty dirty, so I did have to put them under some water and real fast, and then dry them off. And so And anything you don't like on here, leave it off. You make this how you want it. Now, doesn't that look good? That looks so good. All right, so I'm gonna put it in the oven at 400 degrees. And it should take about 13 to 15 minutes, and I'll show you the finished product when it's done. All right, bye for now. Thanks for watching.
Whoa!